think this is going to be upside down. And I don't know how good that's going to be for anybody. I just wanted to show that. I don't know if that's it. I wanted to make him, her, I'm not sure. This was my mother's. I have to get a picture of it and Google, look at it, find out what it is, and see if I could find more. Oh, I want to see like if I should pull it up a little bit closer. Hey, how's everybody doing? I don't look and I have 6 people. Whoa. And also the pinching is not that great on this website. I don't know, but it worked. It worked. So this is kind of what I want to make. We're doing a circus challenge. A couple of friends of mine. We're doing a circus challenge, and so I kind of didn't have any inspiration, and I do love to take inspiration from. I love taking inspiration from from like vintage statues. It's kind of fun, I think, and I feel like this. I didn't know what to do with this, so I'm gonna try it on here, and then I have these maybe for some other clowns. But I'm gonna have to make this a short one today. It's gonna have to be a short one today. Sorry if I didn't say hi to anyone. I don't see any chat going on in here. Well, let's see what happens, huh? I wonder if sometimes, like, I never see anybody in my chat, so I wonder, like, if it's because I'm on, husky hair everywhere. Don't care. Hey, Bentley. So I don't usually draw people either. Like, I'm mostly, like, an abstract artist. So this is kind of, like, a little bit outside of my wheelbarrow. But I do love having a little bit of a challenge. That's kind of, like, a fun thing. And sometimes I feel like starting with the paint, I'm not a big sketcher either. I don't really like to sketch. But sometimes I feel starting with the paint kind of helps. See, my proportions are all off. But I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn to do it. I'm gonna learn. Hello. This will be here. Elongate the leg. And then do the cuff part a little bit better. And now, this goes up here. And the arm comes down. And there. Kind of down, the elbow there, touching there. That should be good, right? Just a little bit more for the collar. A little bit here. More husky hair. Good morning. So that's kind of just like, just now. I didn't do the head. I guess I should do the head, right? So don't be afraid of the head now. Little clown. I need to have a little bit of space there to do his face. And then the hat. Morning. And now I want to try the bowl. Good luck for the balls, right? Oops. That didn't sound very nice. Oh, I forgot about the shoes. I'm going to have to put the shoes in there. I love this color blue though. And normally if I'm doing something, I haven't been doing a lot of acrylic painting, so that's a little different. But I have been liking how I'm painting loose and then tightening it up at the end has been kind of fun for me. I'm not sure if I know Andy Art because I have a lot of followers on here. Hi Steph, how are you? Did you raid me? Because I'm sorry if you did. I didn't notice. I'm just trying to do like a loose um, sketch with paint on here with this, and then I will. Okay, I think I have the fan, the overhead fan on. We're doing a couple of friends and I are more than a couple, but we are doing a little challenge. Okay, but there was like a bunch of people in here, and I'm surprised. I'm happy and surprised. I wonder what category am I under. My goodness, what category am I under, guys? Help me. This is good. This is working out really good. I just want to do the polka dots already because I don't know, the polka dots are going to make me happy. And I didn't bring a black with me. And I think we need a couple, well, this is going to be the hand here, right? Yellow is going to come out a little bit for the hand here. And then a little bit of the white. Some hand area. That's okay. The shoe will have to be black later on. And I have like a little bit of cuff there. And then another hand. And maybe I'm going to really use the lines. Good morning, Debs. How are you? Debs, I'm trying to do this clown. Wishing me luck, girl. With his little ball. Oh, I feel so popular on this app today. What's going on? I don't know. I'm gonna have to definitely outline it since the yellow is very, very pale, right? There we go. Good morning, guys. So, and I didn't happen to shade. I don't know. Look, Debs. This is a little statue that I had from my mom. A mini. I didn't know about minis, but I just took it. I don't know why. I just took it. Can you see me well enough? So I just did like a little outline, and I'll leave it for now to dry and see how it comes out, and then I'll go over it with the black pen. I wish I had some black paint next to me because I do want to. I guess I'll have to do the mouth with I'll have to do the mouth with what you call with paint with the paint markers, right? Oh, I have the skinny red. The skinny red will work, please. Please let the skinny. Oh, it's working. Good morning. Good morning. This is a little This is a little clown statue that I got from my mom. Oh, I forgot the rest of the arm, Mike. I need more arm. I didn't sketch it. I just did a loose sketch. A little loose sketch with the paint itself. So kind of leaving that there for you guys to see. extra layer of paint is helping. Good morning. Do I have anything in my shop? I do? Good, good, good. I just made the show yesterday, and then, I really do want to do more. I have still so many cards to show. So, there's that. I do need to show more cards. I have this open. It's a little bigger than on here, but I gotta do what I gotta do. This marker really did well. I'm happy about that. And I will need it to dry more before I can sketch with the do more with this. Is this gonna work today? Kinda, sorta. But I just do want the face in quickly. I messed it up. I messed up the face, guys. It's not right. I have to paint over the face again. I didn't do a good job. Let's get the new brush. Let's get some clean paint. Good morning. So the face was supposed to be like slanted, so I'm going to have to slant the face and live demo and learning as we go. Definitely learning as we go. Definitely figuring stuff out as we go. But the hand was coming out pretty easy for me, which is usually not the case. So I'm just trying to make this for our little circus theme. Good morning. I might do it again on a completely clean card as well. When I say clean, I mean like this already had like this little, which I kind of like it. And I think like if I really outline it well, it will be good. It will be good. Let's pin some stuff. I don't know. What should we pin? Some stuff in here. Oh, somebody wanted this. Somebody wanted the Medusa. Maybe somebody will come for it. I'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, look. Now I want to do it for, we'll do it for 15 seconds. Because I do want this to dry. I think I still don't like the shape of the butt. I want the butt to be a little different. Thank you for the follow. I like to follow everybody back pretty much on here. Unless I think it's a guy that's going to try to say things in my DM. I follow back because that's the way we support each other, you know? That's the only way. I mean, if you don't get followers and we don't go to people's shows, then they don't do well. And, you know, we in the art community have to do well, so we have to support each other. And I feel like if somebody is taking the time to follow me, I can follow them back. It's not Instagram, right? I don't like it when I see an account that wants to say community and then they don't want to follow you back. I like things that make sense. Like if you're going to say something, make it make sense, right? That kind of thing. So I don't know. I felt like this also would be like a cute clown card because of that, or even like I was thinking that this one would be cute for like you know how they have those little stands and the animals stood on there. They used to, but now they don't. I don't think they have animals. They don't want animals in the circus anymore, right? I don't know. I was just thinking I might do something on here, but I do have to make today a short show. I just didn't want to because I have to make a lot of calls at least a few, to get my prescription because it's missing in action. Did I run that one? I'm running it again in case anybody wants it. So that's it. That's fun. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I think it looks pretty cute. I'm not sad. I will have to do the shoe though. The shoe. Um, I kind of let the face dry. I can't do it. I have to have patience. I have to let it dry. But I will look for a little black marker to do the shoe. Another black marker to figure out how to do the shoe. Wonder if I should give him the black shoe or if I should give him a red shoe so it's perfectly um, understandable that he is a clown. But yeah, the black is not working. Let's see if the red works. There we go. Big red shoe. A big red shoe. Debs, are you excited to do any circus stuff? What do you think about doing circus stuff? How about you? Is Janet still here? Vinyl Canyon selling any records this week? Have you gotten any new ones in? That's right, I forgot I needed to do that. Prepping for next event. Another event? Huh, Debs? You are going event. You are doing it, girl. Good morning, Colbert. How are you? I'm trying to paint this little clown. Sometimes I have to paint it more than once to make it come out good, but this is a clown that I took this when my mom passed. I took it. I'm not shitting my own chat, but it is like a little memory for me. I was very happy that I came across it when I was looking in my art room to pretend that I was going to clean it for a second. So there we go. We're making a little clown of Mama. It's for Mama. And I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like if I'm live, I'm not gonna do like such a great job. But it is what it is, guys. I mean, I'm a self-taught artist, so nothing I do here is gonna be perfect. But you know, sometimes it helps people to get motivated when I do stuff. Sometimes they feel like they can do these things too, you know, which is a good message to have. That you know, we can all do art in one way, shape, form, or another. I'm bending it all the way in, right? Because I'm just trying to. I want to get the face looking somewhat better than I did before, and I'm a little bit annoyed that I do want to do the mouth a little bit more. I like to do a little bit of a bump. Well, that was really big, really really big, skinny face. Well, let's get a little marker going here and see if we can take away the line that I don't like. Nope, this marker is weird, brand new, not working. Good morning, guys. Thanks for popping in. my clown show here. Maybe I should have did the face a little bit whiter. And also, look at how many white markers I have. Whoa. Sometimes it's kind of, I like to do the outline and then, I didn't want to use white. I wanted to use like an off-white. Sometimes I like to do the outline and then go over the outline. So you kind of just see the outline a little bit. How's everything going? He doesn't really have anything on him. I mean, I wonder if some of the paint got washed off. Obviously, right? It's porcelain. How's this? Thanks, Debs. Debs is a good friend to me. She's a good supporter. Oh, that's the beveled edge. Nice. Nice. I don't know how to portray that that's like a collar there, because you can see that it is in the statue, but not really here. I kind of think I want to embellish a little here and do my regular little thing that I would do for a clown. Well, it's kind of simple, and also when I go over it with Mod Podge as a varnish, it's gonna look a little bit better. Now I'm just thinking I should probably outline the hands, but I think it looks pretty cute. I wonder though if I should outline the whole thing with another color to separate it from. That didn't work out good. That did not work out good. What happened to my hand? It looked very good at one point, and now I don't know what I did. I have no idea what the hell I did to that hand. I should have just did it with a good marker. Damn it. Damn it. Now this clown's hand looks pretty janky. Let's fix it all over again. Good morning, guys. I could show some of my cards if anybody wants. I only had like 7 bookmarks. It's funny. 2, 3. I don't know. Just could be a gloved hand. So, Debs, does that mean you're not going to paint any clowns for your event? That's a big hand, right? I gotta just leave it. I can't. I could just go over it with blue again and shrink the whole thing, right? I kind of like the way this one looks. I don't even know if you could see me, but I think I need another coconut right there. Only lake theme? That's it? Well, geez, I don't know how I just did that. What the hell? You will be on the lake. That sounds really fun. I really like that. I'm coming. That's it. I don't think I need to come with you everywhere, Debs. You're having such a great time. I think sometimes also I just need to leave things alone and move on. What time is it? 9:07? I think I'm going to raid because I had this in my mind and I needed to get it done. I had the show because I didn't want to not have the show. But let me just go through the cards that I have, show what I've done before, so we see that they don't all. I mean, this is not my best work, but I might be able to fix it up later. They have an event called Canal Days. Ooh, that's cute. And you're gonna be there? That's gonna be so much fun. Wait, they put cardboard boats in the water? How does that work? Well, how don't they do that here? I don't know why they don't do that here. Where's the cards? There we go. Alright. So that's gonna go here for now. And let's see. Let's go here, get this. This is gonna go. I'm gonna put this under here because I'm thinking of definitely using those. 1987 with the zebra stripes. I have that there. Let's see. I'll be very confused here today. This one is right here. So there was that one. We didn't get that one. This one is here. And I don't know where these are. Let's see. Let's see if anybody... Are there any gypsies in the room? If there's any gypsies in the room... There's a card for you. I know there's a lot of gypsies on this app. They might even call this the Gypsy app someday, right? Thank you for saying that, Debs. Cranky Minky, hi. What else? What else? Apothecary? I have two different... I wrote apothecary and the stupid app just changed the word to soothe. I don't understand. Start. So this one is running right now. Debs, I didn't get to show anybody the bunny rabbit. Look at it. Can you see it? Where is she? I don't know what I called her. Nana. I called her Nana. There she goes. But this one is a good one. I'm running that one for $8 because, yeah, I really like it. I sold the other one that I did, so I only had 2 bunnies for the series. I did not have more. Here's my 4 giraffes, the OG. This is the OG right here. Can you see it? Is it good? But this is the this I think is the first one that I did, and that one. This one was really fun. I keep now I'm forgetting. I know I did this one last. Anybody? These are ACEOs, art cards, editions, and originals. And these are originals, not editions. I do have editions. I have Jimothy's. If anybody would like a Jimothy, you can grab a Jimothy. Hey, Folsom. I love that picture that you guys are. Who is that, Folsom? Who is that picture? Because I love it so much. I didn't list. I mean, I should do it. I still have a few that I didn't even put in the shop. It's craziness. Look at this. Nobody's asking for giraffes. Oh, there's only 2 of us now. Just the 2 of us, Debs. Just the 2 of us. I didn't list this one. Just the 2 of us. I didn't list any of these. So are the 4 on the screen? I can't really tell because I don't have the laptop. I like that Folsom picture. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? You know what stinks though? Why does it say, I said 6, I shipped them. I shipped them already, I just didn't scan them. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. And what else? I really like the way this one came out, and I don't know why I didn't list it. Where are you? I can't see you. So, I need to go figure out who's gonna give me my patch. I have to call the doctor's office. I like the way this one came out too. The moon and the 4s. Good morning. I'm showing some of my ACEO cards. Do you guys know what ACEO cards are? Nope. Nobody stays, Stabs. They don't stay. I always like that it has this color in it. It's my favorite. I was gonna do an elephant too. What do you think of this one? None of these, well, yeah, this one is listed, but this one, I don't think, I was going to sell that under non-listed ones. And then, I'm thinking that I should put the, oh, look at her. This is one of my favorites too. I don't understand. How come I still have it? These 2. These 2 are in the shop. And I really don't, I don't even think they have bookmarks on them. Nope, look at this. That one's running. Take $3 off of it. My order was delivered already. Wow, that was super fast. How could that be? Oh, I forgot. I don't even think I ever showed anybody this one. Let's look at this series here. This is kind of like a series, right? Where's the other ones? The dragonflies. Good. Welcome in. So I did this one kind of with that, but look at it. Look at that one. I'm really happy with how that one came out. Right? And then I have these two guys. These two kind of came with this. Good morning, Wonder Woman. How are you? Look at those two. How cute are they? After doing them, I feel like they do look a little, but I want to do so many more of them. I love it so much. It's so fun to do, like, well, this was a little bit tedious to do. You ready? You getting ready for work today? Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Oh, okay. Oh, my feet are always getting, oh, oopsie. Sorry for that little bump, guys. So you still like this one best? And then I love them. I want to keep them together. I don't know why they didn't stay together. So weird, right? And then the lemons. I like the way the lemons came out. Kind of just like the little classic things. Where's the other one? The other, but also I didn't even varnish this one yet, but what do you think about the fetch? Is it cute? Today I did the clown. Now I see the clown has a little hair. Now I notice that. I'm going to give it a little bit of bozo hair sticking out. Today I did the clown. That's new. But this little clown is not creepy. It's just from my mom. Anyway, I found it. My son is the same way. He says that clowns creep him out. They scare him. But he has like a funny little thing about that. Like he'll say something scares him and creeps him out. So I think we send it to him sometimes because we know that it bothers him. And then I guess he gets kind of desensitized to it, you know? I think he doesn't really like, he's just like, ugh, no, not into it. But he knows like when his friends are, like he would tell me like, he painted a clown actually when I was doing like a sip and paint in a studio. I was working for the person that owned it, and I was doing a class, and he came with his friend, and he was just doing whatever he wanted, which he's never painted with acrylic paint before, but he painted a clown, and I took a picture of it, and I put it on Redbubble. Hi, Chris. And his clown is really creepy looking too. It is really creepy looking. His clown is actually available on Redbubble, and he like was gonna get one of his years later, showing it to his coworker who loves creepy clowns. So these are like from I did a couple of things that are like pottery type stuff, you know, like that kind of vintage type of stuff. And I don't know, this one is just It is what it is, you know. So they're all available if anybody wants them. They're listed in, a lot of them are listed in the buy now. Usually after a show, I will go through and look at the Nana Bunny. She's also kind of vintage looking, right? Oh, I have Jimothy print. Let's see the Jimothy. Here's the Jimothy print. Anybody wants the Jimothy print, I'll run it as an option. There we go. The Jimothy is running right now. That's Jim, because I like to do the Hollywood Star. Angel BBY. Okay, well, that's in the shop, so you don't have to. It doesn't have to be run as a. Because I have it in the shop, and then I have these other prints. I don't know if they I have prints of this. Look how cool. I like the way it came out. Look how cool. It's on a thinner piece of paper, and it's just black and white of my coloring page. Like I have a big coloring page that I can sell like this, except I do need to get. So that's only $3. And you could color that if you want to, or you could just leave it the way it is. You could frame it. You could do whatever you want if you buy it, because it's yours, right? That means it's yours. That's running if anybody wants that one. I don't know how many I have left of that. I have these greenhouse prints, but I don't seem to find it in the listings, which means I didn't. Well, look at it anyway. It's very pretty. That means I didn't um import it in. I have my queen bee. Well, she's not the queen bee. She's just like I think she's a sassy bee. That's a print. That's a print of one of my. And where is the other one? See that print? I don't like the way that print came out. I might just send that as a thank you. I might use that as a thank you. It didn't come out good. Gutsy, you ready to get up and go to the potty? Gotcha. Don't my dog go to. He used to have a litter box, my dog. And this print of this painting, which I do have bigger prints of this available as well. So, those prints are in my shop. I made this one for Tom. Those I have prints of that Tom Shades art. Check him out on here. He's a good. How about the jade one? How does it look? Alrighty. Did I promise that we were going to read out? I think I did. Because I'll just show the set. It's a whole set. I'm selling them all together. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. And then there's this one. Oh. And the one that I have, like from Moulin Rouge. Which, those are in the shop. And, no pre-bids, right? Let's look for pre-bids. That would be before I raid out, I should do that. That should become a whatchamacallit, right? A habit. Make that a habit. Make that like on the checklist to check your previds to make sure you don't have any before you raid out. And guys, wish me luck with the doctors today. I have to make some dentist appointments, which will leave me with less teeth probably. And we better hope that I get more. Alright, no pre-bids. No pre-bids. But somebody did bookmark that. That's funny. Alright, let's head out. Let me start doing grown-up stuff, right? I should do grown-up stuff today. I painted one card. Let's see. Thanks for coming in, guys, and saying hi. I am following From Crew with Love because it says we're friends and it's vintage decor. I don't know if you guys want to see vintage decor. How do I cancel it? I will cancel it. And I'll start over into a different one. Well, I want to see what the 1799 house is up to. Okay, guys.